we carry on. This goes for all around the world. To the world is gone. This go all around.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Breen. Joining alongside me, as always, is Jeff Van Gundy. Welcome to Houston, Texas, as we get set for the third meeting of the season between the Houston Rockets and the Phoenix Suns. So as the game gets underway, what's the key to success for Phoenix tonight?
When the Houston Rockets traded for James Harden, they knew they were getting a very good player. Did they know that they were getting a guy who could be the best player on a really good team? I don't think so. And I don't think Oklahoma City would have traded James Harden, even with the money problems that they were having, if they thought James Harden was this good. But James Harden is an absolute legit first option player on a championship level team.
Jackson can't connect from close range. He clearly reached in. That's called against Booker. These are the games on today's NBA schedule. The Rockets get to inbound. Screen set nicely. To Paul, wide open for three. Misfires from beyond the arc. Turnover. Terrific anticipation by Harden. To Ariza. Gets past the defender. To the rim. Score the goal and the foul. Chance at a three-point play now with the free throw coming up.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the... To Jackson. And he curls in, slams it home for two.
No one's going to be surprised to see that dunk in the highlights.
To Capella. With a super quick release. Jackson the rebound. Down the dunk.
Oh, look at the...
Here's the screen. Oh, rejected by Chandler. Inside. Phoenix is shooting 83% from the line on the season. Ref blows his whistle. Foul called against the Rockets. Their first team foul. And he connects on the first free throw. No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. Nice pass. It's a loose ball. Turns it over. Nobody there. Let's take a moment to check out the Western Conference standings. Houston's not having a great season, Jeff. This is a... And James Harden will be the man for the inbound. Ball comes loose. It's deflected, and they come up with it. Puts it up off the glass.
You need numbers in transition to score consistently here. Forcing the turnover, then pushing the ball ahead and getting the two-point shot.
Great board work on the offensive boards. He's averaging 10 rebounds per game this season. And he'll go to the free throw line to shoot. Misses the first. 0 for 2 from the line. Puts it home with a slam. And Houston calls time. They'll want to talk it over here.
I think this is just misplaced confidence in their team to wait to call this timeout. They waited until They were now behind to call the timeout instead of trying to break this run, this momentum earlier by calling the timeout when they were ahead.
Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Paul's jumper for three. Won't go. To Jackson. Goes to the goal. Now time for a couple of free throws. And he draws the foul. James Harden picks up his first personal of the night.
No easy baskets, particularly for bad free throw shooters. That's a good foul, smart foul.
Nope. First free throw won't go. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. In a rough stretch. Let's see if they can break themselves out of it right now. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Sends it to the corner. That's a catch and shoot for three. The Rockets with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. To Chris. Lets it go. And he nails it. A long two.
Look at the eyes. That shot fake looked just like his normal shot. That's why the defender had to bite, and then he knocked in the shot after the defender was out of position.
The Rockets with their first three of the night.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big time three.
Jackson fires away. Ariza the rebound. To Paul. For three. Getting it done on the offensive glass. He's got 5 rebounds in this game. Tonight. And it's stolen by Ariza. To Harden. Puts it up. Wide open for three. Harden hits again. Back-to-back threes.
And that one there, Mike, has got James Harden excited. He's doing his stir-the-pot celebration.
And Phoenix calls a timeout. They've got to figure something out. They can't stop this offense.
The coach could see the run was impacting the game. A solid timeout to break the momentum.
Coach going to make some changes and switch up the matchups. To Monroe. Puts it up for two. Can't get it to go from close range. To Gordon. Oh, the wide open shot. He rattles it in.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
To Gordon. Puts it up. Deep corner shot. And Eric Gordon with the nice play, sinking the three.
I like that transition three. It's open. It's hard to guard. They're not matched up. That player can make that shot at a high percentage.
To Paul for the layup on the banker on a gorgeous feed from Eric Gordon.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
He gets it to go. Excellent teamwork.
Well, that's just beautiful offensive basketball. To shoot it and not even notice the guy who's contesting the shot.
The screen is set. Adjusting in the air. Paul shot swatted away. And he Euro steps his way to the basket. It's good. And one. Time for the free throw for a chance at a three-point play.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
Hits the free throw. Three-point play complete. And now he moves around the defender to the rim. Nice move adjusting for two.
This speed is hard to guard. Speed kills. Beats his man off the dribble and then finishes right at the basket.
That one halfway down before popping out.
Hard to make contested shots against that good a defense right there. Very well defended.
And Luke Bahamute will get to inbound. That was one brutal screen and no whistle at all. In the paint, it's up and gets the roll. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. At the buzzer. Doesn't count. First quarter complete. Phoenix is down by 8. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Sunday after the break. There's a whistle, reaching on the play. Oh, excellent screen. Wow, no whistle despite a punishing screen. Gordon on the drive, off the dribble, attacks the goal, makes the adjustment, but's not going to get the call.
You can't hope he
Turnover on the pass. Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty. Nails it. It's a double-digit lead.
nice work getting into the paint to finish.
To the basket. Flips it up. Gets the 2. Lucky roll.
You just got to keep playing the game. Push the ball in transition. You get it to the rim. Good finish. Hey, you've got a big mountain to overcome with this deficit, but you just trying to win each and every possession.
Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Suns ball. To Monroe. Lets it go. Knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer. Greg Monroe shooting 60% from the field.
When you have a mid-range game, you have a catch-and-shoot game in that area of the floor, it's almost impossible to defend.
To Warren. There's the pick. Excellent feed. And after the foul, he'll get to the line. Good work to draw the foul. First free throw, good. And Greg Monroe with 9 points. Gordon's looking for the screen to get himself open. And the whistle blows on the reach-in foul. Tyson Chandler's back into the game for the Suns. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Ariza's using the screen, trying to get free. Oh, the putback with authority.
Oh, yeah! That's a nice, strong finish at the rim.
Monroe for 2. Nice finish around the rim. Greg Monroe with 11 points. 2 minutes gone by in the second. Phoenix is down by 6. He curls to the rim. Nice work on the adjustment and banks it home. Jeff, when James Harden first started in his NBA career, did you have any thought he could be this good?
Well, he was terrific right away in Oklahoma City, but that was as a six-man. No one knows if a guy can make the jump from six-man to absolute superstar and carry a team like Harden has done. He has been consistent, he has been determined, and he has been as good offensively as any player in this league for a long period of time now.
To Anderson. Harden against Knight. Harden for 2. Puts it up. He needs a heat check. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Chandler's looking to operate from down low. Lots of room there. Strong offensive rebound. Knocks it down. A two-pointer. Greg Monroe shooting 71% from the field.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board.
Stripped and stolen by Chandler. Gets it up for 2. And Greg Monroe with a nice play.
Just another example of good defense instigating good offensive opportunities. Here, a nice two-point shot in transition.
Shot clock says 12. Harden jump shot. Hits for 2. And it's an 8-point lead for Houston.
And there's no denying how well they've started this game on the offensive end of the floor, making an early impact on the scoreboard with great offensive balance.
Harden fires for 3. Harden can't get that one to go either. To Monroe. Pretty little pass. Curling in. Gets to the rim. Soft touch. Gets the roll. Whistle blows. Timeout.
You need guys who can beat their man off the dribble and finish at the basket.
And we have a substitution being made. Paul for 2, lets it go. Chandler the rebound. To Jackson. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Monroe against Anderson. Shoots the 3. And Ryan Anderson with a rebound. Hall against Knight. Oh, no! He just crushed the defender with the slam.
Read the defense. They'll tell you what to do. They get up above you on the screen and roll. You slip to the rim, then it's easy. Good pass, solid catch, and finish at the basket.
To Anderson. A pretty entry pass. Shot blocked by Chandler. Jackson. In and out.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot
Count it, and the foul called against Knight. And now it's one free throw to finish off a three-point play.
terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
No one near him, a wide open shot. And the rebound taken by Harden. Anderson with the runner. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's fouled. Can't connect on the first free throw. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second. Booker against Harden. Final seconds. That's it for the first half. The Suns down by 9. We'll have more Sunday night NBA from ESPN and EA Sports after this halftime break.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Rockets entered halftime with a solid lead. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Houston Rockets. The Suns have dug themselves a bit of a hole after 2 quarters. They've got the break to figure some things out. And trust me, they've got a few things to figure out. Still, it's not like they're totally out of this game. These are the guys getting buckets for the Phoenix Suns.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
The first half stats tell a bit more of the story.
Player of the half.
James Harden did a great job of reading the defense and exploiting the opportunities where he can make the most damage. He's definitely feeling it.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going. Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And these are some of the games scheduled for today. Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Capella's looking to get free off the screen. Great pass. Chris Paul with his 3rd assist of the night.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Pretty assist from Greg Monroe.
I like post players who've got not only will, but got skill as well. Here you're seeing the skill on the backs down, and finishes right around the basket area.
Puts it in, and they take this lead into double figures. To Monroe. Gets inside. Monroe fires. Misses the 2.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Clearly a foul called against the Suns. That's their first team foul. Screen set nicely. "11 seconds now on the shot clock. Paul from beyond the arc. That one in and out.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
Harden at the rim. Flips it home on a beautiful pass from James Harden.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Brandon Knight with the excellent feed. He's got 17 points in this matchup.
And this is what basketball is all about. Who wouldn't love the way this team
has been moving and sharing the ball.
Pretty pass. Monroe, that's good. He's shooting 66% from the field tonight.
Keep playing the game. Don't play the score. Attack the basket. Try to whittle this lead down 2 by 2 and work your way back to a manageable number.
He's got the room. Now fires. Can't get it to go down. Knight for 2. Pretty crossover, setting up the shot from Brandon Knight. We've got that replay for you right now.
The way to get back in the game is stop, score, stop. Exploit the transition game. The earlier you can score, the more possessions in a game, the better chance you have to come back.
Here's the pick. Anderson. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Harden. Oh, he shoots it. Off the mark. Quite can't get that double-digit lead. To Jackson. Fires from three-point range. Harden the rebound. On the break, he stops and fires from 3. It's a loose ball. Chandler on the drive. Three-point attempt. Unable to convert from the three-point line.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Tonight. To the basket, banks it in. Sweet dish from Brandon Knight.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
And they come up with a turnover.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
And the reach-in is called by the ref. And the Houston Rockets making a few changes to the lineup. Ba'amute is using the screen, looking to get free. Gordon. Now he accelerates. Oh, nice fake. Now to the basket. Puts it in. And they extend the lead to double figures. Eric Gordon has been the perfect fit for these Rockets. He's really rejuvenated here in Houston, Jeff.
And it starts with his health. The only thing that got in his way, both with the Clippers and the Pelicans, is injury. He's back healthy. He's got a great role for himself, being a great sixth man, and he fits in perfectly with this Rocket team who wants to center their offense around the three-point shot.
Capella. Nice inside pass. To the rim. Lays it up and in. Terrific pass from Chris Paul.
It doesn't get it much easier than that. Uncontested layup at the basket.
Moves around the defender. Comes up with a pretty steal. Great look. What a dunk.
Push switch led to a mismatch. Slow rotation, and that led to the dunk.
Puts it down.
You just got to keep playing the game. Push the ball in transition. You get it to the rim. Good finish. Hey, you've got a big mountain to overcome with this deficit, but you're just trying to win each and every possession.
Inside. And he'll head to the line to shoot 2. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Chandler.
I really like this play right here. You're a great free throw shooter. Draw the contact and get 2 freebies.
And he hits the first free throw. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Back on offense, they need to get something going. Looking to curl in. Nice adjustment. Jackson's attempt off the glass won't go.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
To Ba'amute. Puts it up. Monroe the rebound. It'll count if it goes.
Oh, no good.
And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. The Suns down by 15.
Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after this short break.
Three quarters complete. Still some work to be done, Jeff, but so far you've got to love the way they're playing.
I do, but they can't waste any possessions early in this quarter that would allow their opponent to even think they can get back in the game.
And gets it to go.
Where was this attacking of the basket earlier in the game before you got down so big? I don't want to see this drive and score now when you're being blown out. Show that to me earlier when the game was still on the line.
Double team closing in to Jackson. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Booker.
Time is not on their side. What will they do?
Jackson jump shot. The Suns with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Oh, excellent screen. No holes there. Goes to the goal. It's good. A 2-pointer. He's shooting 60% from the field.
If you consistently get dribble penetration and are allowed to finish at the rim,
And he slams it down through contact. What a play. And one. A trip to the line. Wow.
oh my, that is a big-time finish right there. Finishing through contact for the possible three-point play with a hammer dunk.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes. Completes the three-point play. Anderson's trying for position in the paint. Paul on the drive, finds the seam and lays it down for two.
Defensively, you've got to stay in front of the ball. Right there, used his speed to just get by, get to the basket, and finish.
Anderson's trying to get free off the pick. Terrific ball movement. Oh, shakes him there. Adjusting on the shot. He rattles it in.
It's hard to guard NBA-level athletes who can also handle the ball. Here, using his dribble drive opportunity, gets in the paint, and finishes right at the rim with strength.
Terrific feed. Jackson, the rebound.
That's become a familiar sight, watching him grab rebound after rebound. He's definitely putting in the work.
Booker against Anderson. Pretty fake. Fools the defense. Strong finish at the rim.
The lane looked like it was clogged, but all of a sudden, he creates the blow-by and the angle to the rim and then just dunks it over the top.
Feeds it right back for the layup. Good finish inside. They'll stop it right here. Here's a timeout. The Suns down by 14. And looks like some substitutions going to be made now for the team. To Chris. To the rim. Flips it up and it rolls in.
Your mama never said it was going to be easy. Attack the basket. You guys got yourself in this hole, this big deficit. You got to work your way out of it. You do it by going at the rim.
Dumps it off beautifully. Lets it fly. Banks it in off the glass. To Warren. Curls in. Booker from downtown. A huge three-pointer.
You don't have a lot of room over there in the corner. You got to get your feet set, get on balance, and stroke it.
Harden against Booker. Screen set nicely. To Paul. To the basket. Puts it in off the glass on a nice feed from James Harden.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Ball comes loose, and they turn it over. They don't get it across in time. 8-second violation. It'll be Suns ball.
It's not just on the ball handler to understand you've got to get the ball across midcourt line in 8 seconds. It's a whole team error that forced this turnover. The other 4 guys on the court and the coaching staff and the bench should have been letting him know you got to get that ball advanced quicker.
I gotta go.
To Harden. Gets inside and lays it in. That's a nice pass from James Harden.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
And he curls in. Kicks it out to the corner. And now he moves around the defender. Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step.
That's me. I got ball.
Paul on the drive. Straight down the middle and puts it home.
Strong move off the dribble penetration to finish at the rim.
To Chris. In the paint. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Booker fires away for 2. Anderson the rebound. Gets in the paint. To the basket, flips it up. Harden misses another one.
Luck is not a defensive plan. They allowed the ball into the paint and were very fortunate that they didn't knock that shot in.
Oh, sinks the 2-pointer.
I like that.
And Phoenix is called for their first team foul. And Trevor Ariza will get the inbound. Defense has to switch. Takes the 3. Doesn't get the roll. A 3-second differential between the game clock and shot clock. And Phoenix is charged with an offensive foul. And a foul called against the Suns. Now they're over the limit in the penalty, so free throws for the Rockets. First free throw, perfect. And Chris Paul with 24 points.
Phoenix has got to be disappointed with how this game turned out. Tough loss for them here today.
Fantastic move. What an embarrassment for the defender. That's it. This one is over. The final score is 82-71. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Rockets emerged victorious after a tight finish. When you're able to get steals like they did here today, it greatly improves your chances of winning. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Houston Rockets. The Suns just couldn't close this one out. And while they didn't win the game, they could have won a dunk contest. They put down plenty of slams in this matchup. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored to the Phoenix Suns.
Game track. Three-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not. This segment wouldn't be complete without a look at the game stats.
Player of the game.
Chris Paul could not have been more impressive in this game. The way he scored the basketball looked like he was playing with kids in high school. And we conclude this segment with the shot chart. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And here are the games scheduled for today. Check out these standings from the West. This is what the future holds for the Houston Rockets. On behalf of ESPN